I'm single, ladies. Yes, I am. So sit on your seats and don't get wet, cause I'm about to. Okay. It's about to get weird. No, I'm single, and it's a weird thing with Tinder. I go on Tinder dates. I was on a Tinder date recently, and this girl asked me like out of the blue, like she was like, "So how did you get out?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "How did you not become a part of a gang?" And I was like, yeah, I was never invited. Gotta be first invited to a gang, can't just show up, "Hey guys, what's up?" It doesn't work like that. But it was like I was on another thing. I was on a date with a girl, and we're watching The Lion King. Have you seen The Lion King, right? The first song in The Lion King is like the everybody know that song, right? And I was sitting here, and she was singing there, right? And the song started, and I put on the DVD, and the song started, and the song was like and she just leaned over. She was like, "What did he say? Can you give me a translation?" Can you give me a quick translation? And I was quick on the thing. I was like, "Hey, how's he saying? You're a racist. You're a racist." I was like, "That's what he's saying. I don't know Swahili, but that's kind of correct, yeah." And but the weirdest moment was like I was on a date for a couple of weeks ago, and the girl she was like, "Wow, you are such a handsome guy, Ahmed. It's just a handsome guy." And I was like, "What? Me? No, I'm not handsome at all." And she was like, "Yeah, you are." And I was like, "Whoa!" So I didn't know I was handsome, so I had to I figured it out myself. So I gathered the whole family together the next day to come out as a handsome man. It was kind of awkward. It was like family. I know it's weird for you guys to know, but I always felt this on the inside. And I'm a pretty boy. My mother was like, "Oh, I always knew," and I was like, "Yeah, that's fuck." Okay, I'm gonna cut that out of the mixtape, whatever. But the last part of my jokes before I leave this planet is that apropos fuck. I was at coming out of the closet. I'm not gay, but it was a friend of mine who is gay, and she invited me to a place in Oslo where it's like a gay club, and to play a pool, and right before I went into the place, the door bouncer guy, he stopped me at the door. He was like, whoa, you going in there? And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going in there." He was like, "You know what kind of place this is?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, what did you call it?" And I was like really unsecure what you call those places, because I thought maybe a gay bar was like unpolitically correct, so I didn't know what to say. So he was like, "Well, what kind of place is this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know what it is." "What is it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's one of those homo houses. I don't know. They live there. I don't know." He was like, "Yeah, well, what are you gonna do in there?" And I was like, "Well, I wanted to be kind of funny because I'm a comedian." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm going in there converting everybody to Islam." And he didn't like that at all. And last but not least, he was like, you know what happens in there?" And I was like, "What the fuck happens?" Because I don't know if you understand this, but like gay culture is like codes for things. One thing means something else. I was like, maybe playing pool means something completely different. I go in there, like looking for the pool table, like, "Where is the pool table?" And some guy comes like, "You're the pool table," but that's not nice. I'm a human being, and I have holes and for that shit. So thank you guys for listening to my shit.